I'm just taking time to make the proper use of my influence. Couple 100,000 cash, a few haters, lawyer fees for new cases, and a box of blunts later I give you.
Two teens are accused of kidnapping and killing a woman as she came home from work. And now investigators believe at least one of them is connected to another murder case.
Both teens are set to go before a judge any moment now. ABC 13's Jessica Willie is live downtown with some new information for us this evening. Jess?
All right, Jess.
Yeah, Gina, the two teens are on the next court docket tonight, scheduled to start in just a few minutes. Prosecutors want their bond denied because it's a capital case. Court records show investigators have surveillance video, one of the suspects' palm prints and statements as evidence, and they don't think the mother...
They got video, prints, and they
Sandra Montez Diaz-Camillo was a mother and a wife. She was coming home after work as a housekeeper earlier this month when she was attacked. According to the Harris County Sheriff's Office, 18-year-old Jordan Montalvo and 17-year-old Carlos Romero Munoz kidnapped the 45-year-old woman at her apartment complex on Highway 6 and forced her to drive in her own.
Man, that's a scary feeling. And she look good to be 45. Don't stop hating. You know how people be hating because you look good when you get old. Like, I look good, and I'm older probably than most of y'all that's watching this video. You ain't even know that because y'all don't ask me about my life. Y'all just watch the videos, and I appreciate y'all for watching these videos, man. We've been going crazy on them numbers. We've been going crazy in the comments. We've been going crazy everywhere, man. I really appreciate that. I wanted to let y'all know that from bottom of my heart, man. I really appreciate that. But back into the story. That got to be one of the scariest feelings ever, to get kidnapped. I think that's scarier than the actual action. If you been, because you don't know. You don't know what they about to do. You don't know if they're going to take you. That's why I say, for me, if you try to kidnap, you going to have to take me. I'm not going with you. I'm going to go. If you going to send me, I'm going to go. But I ain't going with you. I'm not going nowhere with you. I don't know what you about to do. You can keep me in the basement for 6. It really do be cases out here where people get kept in basements for years. You can do whatever you want to that person because they're defenseless. You've been kidnapped. You don't have no help. You don't have, nah, it ain't going down like that. At least for me, I know I ain't going down like that.
To another complex on Rio Bonito, where they put her in the trunk of the Volkswagen and shot her to death.
Why they shoot her? What they kill her for?
On the third suspect and shot him. He survived. Montez Diaz-Camillo had a teenage son. ABC 13 has learned at least one of the two young suspects is linked to another murder just 6 weeks earlier. This one in Southeast Houston on Woodridge. Patrick Maldonado was walking to the store around 9:15 on June 25th when he was targeted. Houston police released this home surveillance video showing Maldonado being chased, trying to get away, running through the bushes before he was gunned down. Maldonado was a widower. His daughter tells ABC 13 he had 3 children and was in Houston to work. Sources say the two teenagers are members of the brutal MS-13 gang.
Oh, they on some
About an hour before Montez Diaz-Camillo was targeted, residents reported masked men wearing the same clothes, knocking on doors. It's believed robbery was the motive, and anyone who may have answered could have been a victim.
That's sad. That's sad. They was walking around. They was looking for that. And she just so happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. They ain't have to do it like that. I never, like, for me, to take a life, that's always been senseless to me. I don't get that. I don't understand. Like, I get the fact of frustration and rage and anger. I get all of that. I understand it. If you're watching this video right now, you have been upset, you have been enraged, you've been hurt. Like, it's happened to all of us, right? I just don't understand, why do you take that and channel it into taking another person's life? I feel like it's a lot of other stuff that you can do besides taking not only a person's life, but an innocent person. She coming home off of work looking all good. She's, do housekeeping, so, she probably, smell good and all of that, about to go home to her husband and her kids, helping with the homework and all of that stuff, just living a regular, ordinary life. She not doing nothing to hurt nobody. As far as it looked to me, it could have been a situation that she could have been having an affair or something, and then, you know, we don't know all of that, but just from the video that we just saw, does it seem to you like she was, you get what I'm saying, wrapped up into that with an 18-year-old and all of that other stuff? Like, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But at the end of the day, I never think it's a valid point, a valid reason to take somebody's life, bro. Not only did you take her life, but you tortured her. Them minutes, hours, or seconds in that car where she driving to the other apartment complex, I can't imagine what is going through her mind. She don't know if she's gonna wake up tomorrow. She don't know if you know y'all going to do it right there. She don't know if y'all gonna take her to another place. She don't know if y'all gonna have your way with her, because she was an attractive woman. She's a woman and it's two men. She don't know what's going on. All she know is she's defenseless and she's with these two people who probably, they ain't say nothing about it, but they probably had weapons. And now she gone. Now she gone. Sad, bro. That's actually quite sad, to be honest with you. Because in situations like this, I always think about my family members. You get what I'm saying? My mother goes out to work, you know, every day. She go out to work and she come in, like, who knows? My aunt, my sister, she go out to work, and you get what I'm saying? They was just out there picking random people. Random people. You didn't even have to do anything. You just scratch that. She could have been involved, because like they said, they was out there knocking on doors, just looking for random people. My bad. I didn't mean to put that on you, baby. That's my bad. But they out there just looking for random people. And at the end of the day, they looked like they caught one of the sweet ones. She was coming off of work and they tied her up and got in the trunk and had their way with her for no reason. Like, how did they rob her? Like, that don't even matter, man. That's messed up. That's messed up. Y'all make sure y'all be careful out there. GTG the family, as always, I love y'all. I'm out.